this is a crazy experience, and it's just come to me. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video quick and I'm going to share this one with you guys. Oh, there's so many crazy things that happen, but yeah, I'll keep making videos as they come to my head. So on my wing, the wing normally averages around 30 to 40 women. And there was one girl that was pregnant on our landing, and I'd only been in jail probably about 3 months, maybe not even that long. And I remember being woken up. It was around midnight, maybe a little bit earlier, and just to this screaming. Okay, this guy just like, so obviously as you come to, it's like, oh shit, this girl's gone into labour. And you can just hear her screaming, help me, help me. You know, like I said, she's clearly given birth. All the girls are all shouting and stuff like that. And literally this is going on for about half an hour. And then the next thing you know, you just hear this baby crying. And it was just like, and the whole landing just went quiet. And it was just like, oh my God, like such a crazy experience to be, I mean, I've never been around anyone that's given birth, never mind like hearing it when you're in jail. And it was just nuts. And so anyway, so obviously, literally, I think it might have been 5 minutes after the baby was crying, we could hear like the ambulance people had turned up and she'd gone off to hospital or whatnot. The next morning we all got unlocked, and one of the girls was like, so I was one side, I was upstairs, the girl was like down here, and then the girls the other side, they had their flaps open, so they was like watching out. And apparently 2 of the prison officers were just stood outside the door. They literally were just throwing her in prison towels that we all share. Obviously they're washed, but still they were just flung her in towels, left her in the room on her own to give birth. Didn't go in at all until the ambulance people got there. I don't know if that's for reasons they could have got sued if something had gone wrong. I have no idea. So anyway, this girl's gone off to hospital, and yeah, she must have come back, I'm pretty sure it was the next day. And we'd come down, the girl's like crying her eyes out. Not only had she given birth to a baby inside a prison, she'd had the baby taken by social. Unfortunately, that's what happens to some girls in prison. Some that they have, in the first jail I was in, they have what's called like a maternity wing. So, a mother and baby unit. Sorry, I apologise. Mother and baby unit, and pregnant women or women that have got quite. Actually, to be fair, it doesn't matter how long they've got on their sentence. They can keep their babies in there until, don't quote me on this, I think it's around maybe 15 months, something like that. And then they have to give their child to someone on the outside, because obviously they become of an age they can remember. No other prisoner can get to the mother and baby unit, only the people that obviously are pregnant or have had children. But sadly, some women, they aren't in a stable environment to be able to keep their baby. They could already have social services involved with them on the outside before prison. Who knows? But anyway, cut a long story short, this girl had her baby taken off her. So she's given birth in her prison cell, gone to hospital, had her baby taken, come back to jail, and she's opened her door and literally there's all her blood and stuff still over the floor. And the officer's response was, it's your blood, you clean it up. That's just like, wow. You know, like the girl's been through shit. And I know some people can be like, oh, you know, you go to prison, you deserve it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get it. You know, I done wrong. I deserve to be punished. Take that on the chin all day long. But come on. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I thought I'd share that story. And please believe me, there's many more crazy stories to come.